Autobots, roll out!
My name is Optimus Prime!
Be gone!
Hello everyone, and this is my Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Buster Optimus Prime redo review. Now, just so you guys know, the reasoning why you see two guns here is because one of them is from the MB-11 Optimus Prime, and I think it's this gun. This gun comes with this guy, so I'm going to go ahead and rectify that now. And there you go. So, yes, this is Buster Optimus Prime, and this figure is a badass. I love this figure so much. I can't say that enough. Now, just so you guys are aware, I did remove the blades only because they got in the way of transformation and everything. And to be honest, they really hindered the figure, so my apologies. But we're not here for the flip-out blades. We're here for the rifle or the blaster or, whatever. So, yeah, this is a really wicked Optimus Prime. It really is a shame that we never got this in the States. It had to be imported from Japan. But this figure spiked so many repaints to come out in the, later years. And it's just really nice to finally have him in hand. Now, this is a KO, just so you guys know, but I really think that this is one of Hasbro/Takara's best versions of Optimus Prime there ever is and ever was, and still is to this day. Probably one of my, well, actually no, this is my favorite Optimus Prime. This thing is even better than the MPM. I'm just gonna say it now. Hasbro and Takara really need to go back and redo some of their MPMs. For real, because so far Starscream, Blackout, Bone Crusher, and I think even Brawl are going to be better than some of their earlier versions. But yeah, of the 07 cast. But yeah, this is a cool figure, guys. I absolutely love this thing. So let me go ahead and get him into a neutral stance so I can get into the articulation and everything for him and gimmicks and all that. It's basically still your standard Revenge of the Fallen Leader Optimus. It just doesn't have the flip out swords. I can't stand the flip out swords, so I apologize for not having that, but hey, it is what it is. So for let me go ahead and remove the gun. Come on, Prime, give me your gun. Come on. Thank you. It already split apart. So, here he is in all his glory. I love the pinstriping on the flames, the shiny silver paint, the chrome. The only thing is that I don't like the chrome on the bottom of the grill or on the bottom of the feet. I don't like that. That really does kind of irk my nerves a little bit. But other than that, the robot mode is just freaking gorgeous. You got shiny silver paint. You even got the Autobot logo in his chest painted. Look at that. That is gorgeous. This is gorgeous for a Japanese import. Just the pinstriping and everything. This thing is just beautiful. All the way around, he's a beautiful figure. Very, very good quality too. Even for a KO. But anyway, his gimmicks are... That is loud. Which is really cool. And that is Peter Cullen, by the way. Awesome. It's always a plus to have Peter Cullen, saying I'm Optimus Prime in toys. That's something you don't get these days anymore, which really is a shame. But articulation, he's got ratcheted shoulders. He's got swivel here at the elbow, ratcheted elbows, wrist swivel. He does have movement here at the head, but he can't go full 360 degrees only because of one reason, the wiring in the head. Which reminds me, the joints here do go 360 degrees, so does the arms, and so do the wrists. Nothing at the waist due to electronics and transformation. The hips here They're on ratcheted. They're on ratchets. Nice clicky heavy ratchets. You got somewhat of a thigh cut here. You got ratcheted knees, which is really cool. You got ball jointed and you got ball jointed ankles. And that's pretty much it. Now, on some later reissues of this leader class, they did have posable fingers. They did replace the hands and put posable fingers on him, which is really cool. And I think that's one of the best things that you could ever give leader class Optimus Prime is, being able to do, the point or whatever. Now, in terms of the gun, my bad, it did split apart already. So this is what the gun looks like. And this looks pretty good in my opinion. I really do like this gun a hell of a lot. So to transform it into his gas cans, it's pretty simple for this one. All you do is this. You just push that in. And then for this one, it looks like a jumbled mess, but you can kind of see where we got to go. First off, you want to flip up the smoke stack part here. Then you want to rotate this part here. Fold this part in. Rotate this part. Fold that in. And then go ahead and collapse this right here. And then there you go. And then you can cut, and then you can see here, this one, they have two separate ways to be put on Prime's back. So you're going to come back here to Prime, and this canister here that forms into the barrel of the gun is going to go on this side, and you're going to go ahead and tab that in, and then you're going to take this side here and do the same thing. Slide them on. Which is so cool. That is such a clever way. I really wish we got this on the American release. But it is what it is. Now to transform him, go ahead and come to his, since we're already at his back, go ahead and, get this ready. All that mess. Then go ahead, open up his back. Standard procedure for Leader Class Optimus Prime from Revenge of the Fallen. Take those in, fold these out, undo the back here, rotate this, and it's on a little track here. It's on a little track right here, and then you're gonna put in, plug that in, there you go. Okay, there we go. That's now done, that's complete. Then you're gonna want to come to the front. Fold these down, get those situated, untab these from... Sorry about that. He's going to do that as well. Oh, man. I don't want to... Oh, man. Since this is a KO, plastic's kind of stabbing me a little bit. There we go. Fold that up. Untab these, fold that up. Then what I like to do after I get the bits here out of the way, I like to go ahead and take the arms and fold them down like this and up like that. Now here is where some people get confused. You do not want to push, you do not want this to go towards Optimus, you want this to go away from Optimus. And then the shoulder here, you rotate that down to where this red piece is facing upward, and then you want to rotate his arm to where the button for the flip out blades is facing upward. And in this fist you can keep in any orientation, I believe. Rotate the air filter just like that. Then you want to go ahead and shimmy that upward. And then same thing for this side. Rotate it. Fold that forward. Rotate that red piece up. Rotate that. Shimmy that upward. Rotate the air filter. Okay, now you're going to want to untab his waist. He's going to make the transformation sound, which is awesome. Peg these together. Push that in. Jesus. Tab these together. This part is a little annoying, so bear with me if you can. Okay, come on now. Lift this whole section up like that. Go ahead and fold down his fold down the head. Sorry about all of that. Jesus, this is really becoming a mess. Shut up. Oh man. Jesus. Oh, 2009. God, 2009. Leader class Optimus Prime. It's the one thing about the transformation I never really cared for. Is that bit. Come on now. It is going to have... Okay, I'm going to have to... Okay, I'm going to have to go off camera for a second. Okay, incredibly sorry about that. He was just giving me nothing but problems, so I had to go ahead and do all of this right here to carry on. So anyway, you want to go ahead and fold down the grill pieces, collapse the toes. Show you guys what I'm doing here. This is a little bit easier. Go ahead and fold this out. Collapse these in. Then the legs are going to be a bit of a pain. Rotate this up. Go ahead and undo these parts here. Rotate these towards the front. Tab them. You want to make sure they're tabbed in here. Oh yeah, the wheel well as well. Jesus Christ. Really now? Alright. Then you take this section here. Collapse the whole thing together. Make sure everything is right. Okay, fold these stacks up. Oh shit. These parts need to be rotated up. Oh god. Jesus Christ, this thing is involved. I forgot how involved this transformation is. Alright. I'm almost done. And then collapse these back. Oh, come on. Give me one more second off camera. Okay, there he is done. Sorry that didn't go as planned. Yeah, I forgot that on this KO, the transformation can be a little bit more tedious than usual. That is my bad. That is my fault. But I really don't feel like doing a part 2 to this. So anyway, there he is in alt mode. Oh, wow. I hope the batteries didn't just die there. That's odd. He's supposed to make truck noises or whatever, but maybe the batteries just died. I don't know. But anyway, there he is in alt mode. Beautiful as always. I still love this Optimus Prime regardless. It's a beautiful truck mode. Still better than the NPM, and I'm not going to lie. But yeah, there's the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next week with maybe some legacy stuff. I don't know. But anyway, see you later.